Hello everyone, Seraphin here, welcome back for more Metroid Fusion. We're going to open up red security doors today. So now there is no hatch on the station that we cannot open, unless it's like a permanently sealed one or some such. And I don't think there's very many of those. At any rate, I believe there's another area of the world we have yet to explore here. Look at all those things. That's alright, I found another hidden area here. And by found, I mean I knew it was there, because I just did. We gotta be careful here, if I'm not mistaken, because there's a little room full of those little crabby guys. However, the goal is not to kill them. If you look in the little area off over to the right here, you can see in the background one of those moving silhouettes, meaning that if viruses spawn, they'll reinvigorate those monsters. So what I'm going to do is drop a power bomb, kill all those crabs in there, and let the parasites populate those other monsters. There we go. And then I think if we power bomb again, that'll take out the gold ones. Oh, well, maybe it won't. Maybe they're immune to it. That's alright. And I gotta use a missile on here to get into this room. Ow. A couple of super missiles. Now that the gold ones are dead, this room is accessible. It brings us into this little maze of caverns here. And I'm gonna go pick up that energy tank that I just uncovered. There we are. There's a lot of Sector 4 yet to explore, as you can see just from the gray areas there. I think that's going to be our goal this episode, is getting through as much of that as we can. Maybe exploring some more of the previously inaccessible Sector 4. Let's roll through here. Don't need to go and kill all those crabs. I don't think there's anything worth picking up in there, but now I can open this door. You know, the normal way. Opening doors the normal way. It's such a scrub thing to do. Alright. Now we can go the other way. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything real quick. I don't... No, I did miss something, and you know what? I knew it was there too, and I just couldn't remember which direction to go. Again, I apologize because I've played this game entirely too much, and I just happen to know where everything is now. There's another secret room over here. They like to stack up hidden rooms within one another just to screw with you. More power bombs. How nice of you. And we'll get back out and get back on the road where we were going. Right after I kill this big fish. This is one of the more, like, I'm not going to say calm and relaxing because it's not. It's actually kind of tedious, but... did I miss that tank up there? Oh, that's right, because I couldn't open the door before. Man, with these stupid space pirate fish. I am not a fan. Let's go back up and see if I can get that tank now. Because I don't remember if I can or not, to be honest with you. Ow. Oh, you know what? There's a little hidden alcove, right? Yep, right there. Boom. Here I go missing things almost again. Need to quit doing that. I could go back up and into that other room and grab what's up there. However, I don't think there's anything that I need to get. Apart from maybe map completion percentage, but that's really not all that important, is it? As long as I get all the items. This is actually a side direction we can go in here, I think. Oh, these guys are fun. These little hermit crab things that shoot supersonic orange wave things. You can't power bomb them insofar as they become immune to it. They crawl into their shell. I think they do get hurt by it a little bit, but you can't one-hit kill them with it, so missiles is the best way to go, I find. Here we have a advanced enemy up here. Perhaps a red parasite. Perfect, I needed that. That's enough of that. These guys are jerks. Not sure how I'm freezing them mid-projectile, but I'm just not gonna worry about it too much. Missile tank, perfect. Just kind of head back this way. There's going to be a lot of tank collection going on in the next couple of episodes, mostly because I'm getting toward the point of the game where I've completed most of the story. That's really all there is left to do. I'm going to save real quick, just to make sure. There's a few bosses left to go, but not very many. Take a quick gander at my map here, just make sure I know where I'm going here. I don't know. I don't think... Oh, there's one in the middle there. You see that? Just above where I am right now. Why don't we go grab that? If at all possible. And I don't see why it wouldn't. You know what? There's a much easier way to get... We'll be able to get to that quicker if we go just keep going this way. I know it sounds counterintuitive, but trust me. Alright, let's get back to our forget you, man. Alright, now instead of up, we get to bomb our way down through this tube here. Get out of my way. Give me this missile tank. I think we're at, what, 210? 215 missiles now? So we're almost done. Lots and lots of fish. Must have hit that guy and not realized it. Alright, now we get to climb up a little bit of a gauntlet here. Not that bad, I guess. Make things sound worse than they are. Yeah, that's all of that area, I'm pretty sure. Got all that stuff already. We just need that one little open circle right above us is what I'm missing, I think. There's a couple other ones on where we're going, but that's okay, we're on their way. Nothing in here. This area is a big pain, if I remember correctly. In fact, this is one of the few reasons why we'll need to come back to this area once we have every other ability that we need. Another save room in here, it looks like? Sure, why not? I'm saving a lot because I want to make sure I'm not duplicating my efforts here, because that's going to be a problem if I have to keep going back and doing everything again. I'm not expecting to get randomly killed by an enemy, but you never know. Sometimes bad things happen. These things are annoying. You'll see they're like these little puffers that puff up when I get close to them. But if I freeze them from a distance, they can't do that. This thing I can't get through at all. It doesn't look like that wall thing there. There is a way to do it, however I don't have the ability yet. I need to freeze that from a distance so I can get through it. And as a result of me not being able to get through that wall thing, there's a tank I can't get right now. Regrettably. Well, that might not necessarily be true. Yeah, I can't get through that wall right here at all. There's the item I need to get through it I don't have, so we'll have to wait and come back. However, if I get just enough speed, there we go, I can get through this one. Let's make sure I'm not going to screw myself over if I go through here. I don't believe that it's going to be a problem. No, we should be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. There's a way out through here. Kind of lame if they trapped you in a certain area because you got through somehow and you weren't supposed to. Although I guess that's the whole point of sequence breaking in a lot of speedrun videos. I don't do any of that stuff. Quite personally, I think it's kind of lame, actually. It is really cool to watch people do, like, crazy glitch runs of games where they get through it at an absurdly low percentage, or it just takes them nowhere near as long as it should. How in the heck? Oh, you know what I bet you I'm supposed to do? In fact, I'm almost certain of it now. Let's get rid of all these stupid traps first. I need to get a wind up, because I'm going to have to Shine Spark. Oh, jeez, I forgot to hit down. I guess I don't need to go quite that far. Right here should do it. There we are. Jump straight up through there. There we go. Now there's another tank right in there. I don't know that I can get to it, to be honest with you, right now. Guess I'll have to wait and see in a moment here. Space jump all the way up through here. These stupid little puffer things again. Ow. Ow. Well, that was a big fail on my part. Stop. Oh, jeez. Space jump is a lot more difficult to control than it looks like it is. Come on with this. They're not even hitting me. I'm wondering how the heck am I supposed to get through that with a missile block. Yeah, well, there's a way. In fact, I'll be getting that momentarily. A little bit of a hidden upgrade that they don't expect you to find, actually, believe it or not. Well, I mean, it's not that they don't expect you to, but it's kind of a secret. You may be wondering, how in the crap am I supposed to get through here when I can't hit these things? Well, the secret is in here. A data room that we never got to see, because it's behind a level 4 door. We now get a diffusion effect on our missiles, and what that means is we can charge up the ice missiles so that it spreads the freezing effect in an area, and I'll demonstrate that right now. So if I charge up the missile, you get this icy effect that freezes everything around it, which is really, really nice. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot of practical use for that particular ability, but it is nice to have. Sure why that's even there. There should be a tank right here, I believe. Yep. And then if I go back down, I can probably grab that one I missed. Let's jump in here. Yeah, because I have the diffusion now, I can probably hit that thing, no problem. Oops, I'm gonna charge it up first. Yep, there we go. Slide right on down through here. And the thing I was looking to get is in here. Oh no, because I can't get through the wall thing, that's right. Okay, well, that's alright. I'll come back to that one tank, I guess. Once I have the ability to. Oops. Yeah, diffusion's pretty neat. There's a couple neat little tricks to get you in and out of places with it, so... I don't think that's actually in any of the other Metroid games either, to be honest with you. Although, I think this is the only Metroid game where you have ice missiles and not an ice beam. And there's a story reason for why you can't have the ice beam, and they explained that already, but I should be able to get into here now that I have power bombs, right? Yeah, there we go. More power bombs. Let's take a look at my map here real quick. I think that's every tank in this area except for that one I couldn't get to. So I'll have to come back for that one tank. But other than that, we've cleared out this area. That's 2 sectors just about done. With the exception of one in here. And there's not a whole lot in Sector 2 we're missing yet either, so that's cool. But now that I'm technically done with this mission, I went in a whole different place than I'm going to come out at, so the computer's probably going to be really confused. There we go, 215 missiles on that, so 5 more tanks? 7 more tanks. And I think the maximum on power bombs is 72. So another 15 of those. And only 5 more energy tanks. So we don't have that much more to go. You upgraded your missiles? That's unusual. There was no word from HQ. A procedural error, I'm sure. Even so, I did not approve of bypassing level security 4. From now on, you'll use more discretion. Don't bite me. In any case, Samus, you do remember the security robot you faced earlier. I believe the X have infected it. No! That is to say, they haven't claimed the organic components that form its neural network. It has entered Sector 6. I don't know what it's planning, but let's not wait to find out. Samus, you know what to do. Do I? Do I get to kill it now? Oh yeah, there's a lot of Sector 6 we haven't seen yet. Yeah, sure. To Sector 6, quickly! What's the rush? You in some kind of hurry or something? No, we get to go beat a robot now. That's cool. He's actually one of the more fun bosses to fight. The robot, at any rate. Especially because you fight him more than once. we are in Sector 6. So we're going to hunt down said security robot in the next episode. Should be a lot of fun, I promise. So thank you all very much for joining me. I really appreciate all the views. We're going to pick up with Sector 6 and the security robot rematch in the next episode. Until that time, have a good evening. This has been Seraphin. Stay classy, internets.